Now, how to access static variables? Very simple general words. We can access static variables. How to access static variables? How to access static variables? Static variables. We can access static variables either by using class name, or by using class name, or by using object reference, okay sir, including CLS and self also. How to access? Next, how to modify static variable values. Values like how you can modify static variable values. Very simple, sir. How you can modify static variable values, sir? Either by using class name. Can you please tell class name, or by using respond, or by using either by using class name or by using. Please respond. Either by using class name or by using. How to modify the value of static variable? Only two possibilities are there. Either by using class name or by using CLS, variable, right? Okay, that's all. Next, how to delete static variables? Very simple, sir. How you can delete static variables? Static variable. Very simple, sir. What that possibility? How to delete static variables? What is that possibility here, sir? Here, very simple. Del class name dot variable name. Okay. Del sir, just CLS dot variable name, either by using class name or by using CLS variable. That's all, sir. This is just how you can delete the static variables, right? How we can delete static variables, like, sir, very simple. Just I'm trying to take a small chota example, just to try to get the terminology right. Yeah, I'm taking a simple example, sir. Observe a bit carefully. Class test I'm taking. A is equal to 10. Def underscore init underscore self test dot b is equal to 20. Next, del test dot yes, del test dot a like this, right? Next, def m1 of self test dot c is equal to 30 del test dot b, sir. Okay. Next, at the rate class method I'm taking, at the rate class method, def m2 method, m2 of CLS I'm taking, sir. Now CLS dot d is equal to 40 test del test dot c, sir, or otherwise CLS dot c. Next, at the rate static method, def m3 I'm taking, sir, test dot e is equal to some 50, test dot e is equal to 50 del test dot d, sir. Okay, that's all. This is about my requirement, right? Just take very special care about this one. Now I'm taking print test dot underscore dict underscore like this I'm taking. Can you please confirm what is the output we are going to get? How many variables will be there? How many static variables are there currently? Please respond. How many static variables are there currently? Oi, Sushil, don't get confused. Don't get confused. How many static variables are there? Only one static variable. That static variable is only one static variable. That static variable is, what is that static variable name? Please tell, what is that static variable name? Okay, not E, only A, because you didn't create object, you didn't call m1, m2, m3. That's why only this static variable by default will be there. Okay, now what is the answer we are going to get, sir? If I can execute this code here, 1 minute. if I can execute this code here, just observe carefully, right? Okay, here just now py test dot py. Regarding py test dot py, only a is equal to 10 is there. Only a is equal to 10. Remaining anyway, sir. Don't worry. It is automatically added by Python virtual machine. Don't worry, sir. Sir, now my target is I want to create an object. Are you getting that? I want to create an object. T is equal to test object. T is equal to test. After creating test object, how many variables are there, sir? Only one variable. That variable is, please respond. That variable is B variable. B. Because whenever you are creating an object, constructor will be executed. Whenever the constructor got executed, a new static variable created, but this existing variable will be removed. That's why only B is equal to 20 will be there, sir. Are you seeing anywhere? Yes, B is equal to 20. A gone. A is no more. Okay. Now I'm calling T dot M1. T dot M1, sir. If I'm calling T dot M1, so inside M1, so what I'm trying to take is, yes, I'm creating new one, existing thing I'm removing, sir. That's why only C will be there, sir. Only C will be there, B by default gone. Okay, like now if I call T dot M2, because static method or class method, you can call by using object reference also, no problem at all, no problem. Yes, you can call. Okay. Now whenever you are calling M2 method, now C will be gone, only D will be there. C will be gone, only D will be there, sir. Okay, D is there. Next, similarly, okay, similarly, if I call T dot M3, now D will be gone, only E is there, only E variable is there, sir. Now E is equal to 50 there. I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? So this is what you people should aware, how to delete static variables, right? Okay, so how you can delete, how you can access, like these are the things what you people should aware about static variables, right? Almost around one session we spend only on these static variables and instance variable. 2 sessions we spend, so that you people can get much clarity. But there is one at last thumb rule is there, sir. We can access static variables. We can access static variable either by using class name or by using object reference but we can't modify by using we can't modify by using object reference. Remember this one, object reference. We can't modify under delete. Sir, accessing, okay, but modification, if you want to modify the value, if you want to delete the value, sorry, it is not possible by using object reference. Compulsory we should use class name only, or class name or CLS variable, right? Okay. If you are trying to delete, what will happen? If I'm trying to modify the value by using object reference, what will happen? Just observe. If we are trying to modify the value by using object reference, now just have a look once. T is equal to test. Sir. Now, sir, T dot A is equal to 888. I'm taking. Print of test dot A. Can you please tell what the output you are going to get? Sir, I'm trying to change the value of A by using object reference. What will happen? Sir, what this line is doing? Can you please tell what this line is doing? It is not changing the value of A. It is creating an instance variable for this object. It is the new instance variable got created for this object. It is not changing the value of this static variable. That's why we can't modify the value of static variable by using object reference. If you are trying to do by using object reference, it will become instance variable. So a new instance variable will be created, but not modifying the static variable value. Now test.a means still 10 only you are going to get. Are you getting it? Still 10 only you will get. Remember that. So same way I'm trying to take, same way I'm trying to do. I want to delete del t dot a del t dot a. I'm trying to delete by using object reference. I'm trying to delete by using object reference. Immediately error we are going to get. Oh, this object not having any instance variable a. This object not having any instance variable a. So we are going to get attribute error. All the people are in a position to understand this one. Clear? Any doubt? Friends? Okay. So this is what you should aware. So if you want to access static variable, either by using class name or by using object reference, no problem. But if you want to modify, compulsory, we have to use class name or CLS variable only. Object reference is not allowed to modify the value of a static variable, right? Okay, that's it. Next, one more thing I have to discuss for you people, right? Sir, what that is? Local variables. Remember this one, local variables, right? So sometimes, so do you know, to meet the temporary requirement, sometimes to meet the temporary requirements of a programmer, we can declare variables inside a method directly without using self, without using CLS, without using class name. Such type of variables which are declared inside a method directly, those variables are called local variables. Remember this one, sir. Those variables are called local variable, local to a method like this, right? Sir, if I can take def m1 of self on taking, def m1 of self on taking, sir, a is equal to 1000, print of a. Can you please observe? A is a local variable of m1. You can access this local variable inside m1 only. Outside of m1 you can't access. You can access this variable inside m1 only. Outside of m1 you can't access. Okay, same way here, just observe that m2, if I can take m2, if you can take, here I'm trying to take b is equal to some 2000, like a print of b, sir. So the variable which are declared inside a method, such type of variables are by default considered what? Local variable. These variables are applicable only, visible only within the method. Outside of the method, you can't access. Are you getting? You can't access, right? Okay. So next, whenever you are calling this method, then only local variable will be created. Whenever we are calling this method, then only local variable will be created, sir. Now, sir, here t is equal to test, t dot m1, t is equal to test, t dot m1, happily 1000 by default we are going to get. Sir, method called, one local variable created, and then once this method completed, automatically that local variable by default will be gone. Okay, remember that. Sir, once we call m2, automatically m2. So now b will be created. Once m2 method completed, the local variable will be gone. Remember that the local variable will be gone. This type of thing itself is considered yes. Okay, this is itself is considered yes. Okay, like local variables, right? Any doubt? Any doubt? Getting right? So now I have one small thing. Yeah, yes, Swarup. Swarup, what's your doubt? Local variable? Yes, you can. Whenever you are calling m1, this local variable will be created and printing that local variable value. I'm taking, sir. Printing that local variable value like I'm doing. Are you getting? 1 minute, sir. There are some doubts, sir. Yeah, Swarup, just after a few minutes, I will think. Is there any doubt related to this one? Is there any doubt related to this one? If you can take age equal to 2000 override, Swarup, here just observe, this is the local variable of A, sir. You can't access this local variable. You can't access this local variable, local variable, sir, inside M2. Suppose by mistake, assume that I'm trying to access A, sir. I'm trying to access A. Can you please observe that? Can you please have a look once? Name A is not defined. Name A is not defined because name A is available only inside M1, but inside M2 it's not available. Okay, now A is equal to sub 888 8888 I'm taking, sir. Now observe, for this is the local variable of A, this is the local variable of M1, this is the local variable of M2. Both the things are different, right? Now observe that. Then if I call T dot M1, what's the answer? Can you please tell? If I call T dot M1, what's the answer? What is the answer we are going to get? 1000 only, 1000. Because it is 8888 is available only for M2. Only for M2. For M1, A value is always 1000 only. Now observe. So the variables which are declared inside a method, just for temporary requirement, such a type of thing is by default considered, yes, such type of thing by default considered, yeah, local variables. Okay, just for temporary requirements, sir. Okay, I'm not going to use anywhere else. Regarding just for temporary requirement, this type of things here by default considered local variables, right? Any doubt? Yes, friends. Okay, so just observe that. Just observe that. I'm just taking a small chota example. Just observe. Class test, sir. Class test. I'm taking DEF average. I want to find the average of the elements present inside list. Average of the elements present inside list. This is about my requirements, sir. Now result is equal to. Do you know, sir, what the sum of elements present inside list by length of list? Number of, so some of the values present inside list by length of the values, number of elements present inside list is the average, right? Now print of result. Now take a bit special case, sir. So just to hold this result temporarily, I require a variable just inside this average. That variable itself is nothing but local variable, right? Okay, now T is equal to test I'm taking. Just I'm creating an object T dot average of list must be required. 10, 20, 30, 40 must be required. What is the output by default? You are going to get 25.0. Remember this, just 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40, 100 by 4 elements, 25.0 is the average. Just to store that average, I require one temporary variable result. Just once this function got completed, this method got completed, automatically that variable is no longer required. Such a type of temporary requirement purpose, whatever variables are required, these variables are considered as local variables. All the people are in a position to understand? Yes. Clear, right? Okay, that's all. Sir, what is the next cinema we have to talk? What the next one? Next one we require to talk about. Sir, let me convert this total thing into a small example style so that you may get some clarity about next level programming. Okay, before that, just here there's one small doubt is there. Can you please observe that? Tester.a. Swarup, what's your doubt in this example? Please. Sir, here very simple. Just observe that what is happening. What is this variable, sir? This variable is static variable. Static variable, class level variable. Sir, I just creating an object. So now an object got created T. Okay, that's all. Now T dot A. Sir, T dot A means if you are T dot A is equal to 888 means we are creating an instance variable. An instance variable for this T object. It is not going to modify static variable value. Okay, like now an instance variable got created. Test.a. Are you getting test.a? Now if you are accessing any variable by using class name, now static variable value 10 is going to come. If you want the 888, then automatically print off T dot A. So this object related A 888 by default you will get. So getting right? Now print on T dot A. Okay, so just have a look once. First time 10, second time 888. That's it. Okay. So if I can use instead of T dot A, test.a, what will happen? If I use test.a, what will happen? Now it is modifying the value of static variable. It is modifying the value of static variable A. Then what is the output we are going to get, sir? 888. Are you getting? Then the answer is 888. Correct. Okay. Well, good man. So this understanding this level is the very important. That's why I'm covering multiple examples so that types of variables you should not have any doubt. So total how many types of variables are there? Total within a class how many types of variables are allowed? 3 types. What is the first one? 3 types. What is the first one? The first one itself is what the first one, sir? The first one itself is, yes. The first one instance variable, static variable, and then local variables, right? Just aware what is the behavior and so on, everything. So now what is the next cinema I have to take? A small chota program I want to implement for you people. Take a bit special care about this example, sir. Take a bit special care about this small example. I want to take banking example. Bank operations I want to implement by using object-oriented programming. That's why just observe carefully, sir. I'm taking a class customer. Regarding just I'm trying to take a class customer I'm taking. Now here you know just you can, if you want you can use documentation, but anyway documentation I don't want to worry yet as of now, just functionality only. So you know for all customers one thing is common: bank name. Assume that it's the bank application, bank name is always common. Now my question is, the bank name, is it instance variable or static variable? Is it instance variable or static variable? Static variable, because for all customers only one copy is enough. That's why here only I'm taking bank name is equal to Sir Durga Bank. Something like I'm taking bank name is equal to Durga Bank, like this I'm taking, sir. Now here I want to create a customer object. Def init underscore self comma name must be required. Next the balance, name must be required. Balance is equal to just 0.0. Do you know what is this variable, sir? This variable is called a default variable. If you are not providing the value, the default balance is 0.0. The default balance is 0.0. Here self dot name is equal to name, self dot balance is equal to balance. Self dot name is equal to name, self dot balance is equal to balance. Sir, for every customer, how many instance variables are there? Can you please tell? How many instance variables are there for every customer? 2 instance variables. What is the first one? Name. Second one, balance. Because name is varied from customer to customer, balance is varied from customer to customer. That's why name and the customer, like, right, we have to. Now DEF. So now I'm taking deposit. DEF, deposit, like. So how much amount you want to deposit? Sir, here deposit operation. So after deposit, sir, deposit means you require to add this amount to the balance variable. That's why self dot balance is equal to self dot balance plus self dot balance plus amount. Regarding, sir, already some balance this person has. To this balance, can you please add this amount to this balance? Can you please add this amount, like this, right? Self dot balance is equal to self dot balance plus amount. Okay. Now print off balance after deposit. Balance after deposit is, so what is the balance after deposit? Self dot balance. Balance after deposit is self dot balance. Okay, just my internal intention is, okay, just observe that. So you should have some clarity. Yeah. Now we can use short operators, but anyway, readability wise, so just I'm taking detailed thing. Okay. Now this is about a deposit. Now what is about my next requirement is DEF withdraw, like this, right? Self comma amount. Self comma amount, like this, right? Sir, here I have one small doubt. If you want to perform deposit operation, you never going to check anything directly, you can add to the balance. But if you want to perform withdraw operation, compulsory, what we require to take, this amount should be less than or equal to balance. Correct or not? That condition must be required. Suppose if your account balance is 10,000, but I'm trying to withdraw 20,000, then immediately you have to convey something. Are you getting that? We have to convey something, boss. So this much insufficient funds, we can't perform this operation. Something like I want to do that. So that's why what I'm trying to take, if amount greater than balance, so just print insufficient funds, can't perform this operation. Okay, can't perform this operation. Okay, like, sir, insufficient funds can't perform this operation, like this, right? Okay, that's all. So what next thing, sys dot exit. Regarding sys dot exit, so because you can't continue, that's why immediately stop this one. Immediately stop this one, like this, right? Okay, sir, can't perform this operation, like. Next, sir, if this one, yeah, sir, insufficient, yeah, compulsory self dot balance only. Sorry, now who is asking this question? I'm unable to see your name and self dot balance mandatory. You should access, Shiva. We should access by using self only. In instance variable directly you can't access. Okay, well, good. Now, sir, when the control will comes to this place, sir, if this condition fails, sir. If this condition fails means, sir, yes, you are allowed. You have to perform operation, right? Self dot balance is equal to self dot balance minus amount. Okay. Now print. So balance after withdraw is, sir, what is the value? Self dot balance, like this. Regarding balance after withdraw, self dot balance like this, we can take, sir. So up to this, any doubt? Please respond. Up to this, any doubt? So there are just a small. Now from this example, what you required is what you have to aware is. So when we should go for static variable, when we should go for instance variables. Next, what is the behavior? How you can access instance variables, like this, right? Now here, so the class got completed, sir. Print welcome to here. Just I want to print the bank name. Can you please tell how you can print bank name? How you can print bank name? Please, please tell. I want to print the bank name. How you can print the bank name? It is a static variable. Static variable should be accessed by using a class name. Okay, customer dot bank name. Customer dot bank name. Welcome to customer dot bank name. Next, name is equal to input of. So enter your name. Enter your name. Okay, because I want to create the account object. Enter your name. C is equal to, sir, can you please create customer with the name? Sir, how many variables this customer is always expecting? How many variables, right? One variable is the mandatory. Second variable is optional because it is the default value I assign. Okay, this is the default argument. If you are not passing anything, the balance by default will become 0.0 like this, right? Okay. Now, sir, while true, I'm taking, sir. So while true means keep on executing until break statement is going to come. Keep on executing until break statement will come, sir. Okay. So print. Okay. Just I want to convey. Array, which operation you want to perform? D for deposit. Next, backslash n. What is the meaning of backslash n? Please respond. What is the meaning of backslash n? Backslash n means next line. Are you getting? Next line, new line, right? W for withdraw. W for withdraw. Withdraw. W for withdraw. Next, backslash n. Okay. E for exit. Okay. Like I added. Print. Can you please, sir, now choose your option. Okay. Option is equal to input of. Option is equal to input of. Choose your option. Regarding choose your option like this I'm taking, sir. Choose your option. Okay, now I got the option. Now take very special care. Maybe end user may provide D or W or E. Okay, like any option, right? Either D or N. So some end users may provide capital D, capital W. Sir, take a bit special care. If here dot lower, because even E added capital D, automatically because of this lower will be converted into lower case. That's why no problem. So we are providing flexibility to the end user, saying you can add even uppercase D, uppercase W also, no problem, right? If option is D, sir. If the option is D, can you please observe that what I have to take? Boss, which operation is going to perform? Which operation you want to perform? D. D means what? Deposit. Immediately I will ask how much amount you want to deposit. Okay. Amount is equal to input enter amount. Enter amount to deposit. And compulsory we require to convert the type cast, sir. Okay. So here enter the amount to deposit like this, right? Okay. Now once he's doing, he provided that. Now C dot deposit amount, right? Amount like this is, sir, we implemented what the logic, sir. If option is equal to D, just if option is equal to D, amount is equal to input, enter amount to deposit like this, right? Next, sir, elif option is equal to W. Option is equal to W. Can you please tell what we have to take? It is what we require to take, sir. It is withdraw, sir. How much amount you have to withdraw? Amount is equal to input amount, enter amount to withdraw. Now I'm calling withdraw function. That's all. Elif. Okay. Next, sir, what is the next one? Elif option is equal to E, sir. Option is equal to E, exit, sir. So if option is equal to E, just print off. Okay. Thanks for banking. Like sys dot exit. Sys dot exit. Automatically my system is going to be exit, sir. Sys dot exit. Compulsory import. Sys we have to take. Okay, sys dot exit like this, right? Sir, else very important. Observe that if is not entered, when the control will comes to this position, anyone can you please tell? When the control will comes to this position, these positions are, if it is not D, if it is not W, if it is not E, means he didn't choose valid option. He didn't choose valid option. Then only else is going to come. Now I have to tell print invalid option. Print invalid option. Please choose valid option. Please choose valid option like this, right? Okay, that's all. Please choose valid option like I'm taking, sir. That's it. So this is about, so it is going to execute, right? Okay, that's all. This cycle will be repeated. Okay, so when this cycle will be stopped, sir, only one case, whenever we are using option E. Until that, whenever we are using option E, sys.exit, then automatically the program by default will be the program by default will be stopped. Any doubt? Yes, you can do that. Who is asking this one? Shiva, you can do that. Instead of this one, return is also acceptable. Yeah, return is also acceptable. Then automatically this function will be return. If this function is going to return without anything, then automatically again it is going to ask. So enter your option. Okay, what I will take, just I will execute here. Just let me take a return. That's all. This function is just a return, nothing. Return. That's all. Now, sir, can you please cross check once? Anywhere doubt is there? Among all these, if you have the doubt, please let me know. Swarup, input function is to get the input from the keyboard, and it's always string. That's why typecasting to the float, typecasting to int must be required. Anywhere doubt? Sir, in this class, any doubt is there? Yes, in this functionality, any doubt is there? If anywhere doubt is there, please let me know so that I can explain. Okay. Now, here just have a look once, sir. Welcome to Durga Bank. Okay, welcome to Durga Bank. Enter your name. Assume that Durga. So D for deposit, W for withdraw, E for exit. Sir, I'm checking for I'm checking for D, sir. D. Of course, sir. Capital D. Acceptable. No problem. Enter the amount to deposit. Okay, 10,000 I want to deposit. Okay, balance after deposit is 1,000. Now D for deposit, W for withdraw, E for exit. Choose your option. Okay, now my option is sir W, sir. W like how much withdraw? Only 1 rupee I want to withdraw. Sir, balance after withdraw 999 like choose your option. Again withdraw. Now I'm trying to withdraw 1,000 rupees. Can you please tell, is it going to work or won't work? Is it going to work or won't work? Please. Okay, it won't. What is the problem is here this condition satisfied. Because of this condition, insufficient funds can't perform, just return. A return I took, sir. Now, have you observed, right? Insufficient funds can't perform this operation. Now D for deposit, W for withdraw, E for exit. What's about your requirement? Okay, now I'm taking X option. exception. Can you please tell, is it what it's going to tell? What it's going to tell? Invalid option. Please choose valid option. Please choose valid option. Okay, that's all. Invalid option, please choose. Sir, E means what? Exit. Thanks for banking. Yeah, beautifully. This application is going to work. Any doubt? Can you please observe that? Now, how to use effectively types of variables? How you can use a small banking application, how to implement by using object-oriented terminology. Return means the Python virtual machine is not going to be stopped. Simply the control will comes to the caller. Who is the caller here? Here. Simply the control will comes to this place. This place. Return means program won't be stopped. Simply that method will be stopped. That method execution will be stopped. But sys.exit means immediately the program will be stopped. Okay, the Python virtual machine itself is going to be down. Remember that. So any doubt? Can you please save this code? Swaroop. Clear? Yeah. Can I go to the next level? So we are using sys.exit here. Once if your option is exit, then I have to stop my application. Sys.exit, because I'm in infinite loop. Somewhere I have to stop. That's why. Swaroop. Yes, it will work. In the place of boolean, yeah, Lingam. In the place of boolean, if you are taking, you know, some any value, any non-zero value, it's always considered as the true only. It will. Okay, that's all a simple banking application. What you people should aware. One minute, sir. Somewhere every time I'm writing, if any extra things are there. Like, yeah. Can I go to the next point? Please respond. That's it. This is about what is the static, the types of variables, and a small chota project we have. Okay, now the next thing we have to discuss about, suggest the next thing we have to talk about types of methods. Okay, that's what I will discuss. Yeah. Choose, is lower function in the mandatory? Can we take input without using this? Yes, you can take without using. Yes, Kushbu is asking, is the lower function in the mandatory or not? What is the answer you can tell? What answer you can tell? Can you please confirm? If I can use a lower, is it mandatory or not? Yes. Okay, it is. You are providing flexibility to the end user. Even you enter capital D also, still my program can recognize your option. Okay, so if you want that flexibility, then you have to use lower. If you are not going to use this one, then compulsory end user should enter small d only for deposit. Capital D he should not provide. Okay, by mistake if he is providing capital D, by mistake if he is providing capital D, capital D, what will happen here? Invalid option, please choose valid option, like that it's going to come. Getting right? That's why we have to use sir, this dot lower is always a good programming practice. So before comparing, I'm trying to convert into lowercase. After that, I'm trying to compare with lower d. Getting right? So can I change? If you want to compare with capital D, then you have to convert into upper. That's all. Yes, correct. Now come upper and yes. Now, if the user entered capital D, now it will be converted into small d. Now it will be converted into small d. After that, comparison is going to be happen. So if he is going to provide small d only, even lower means the same. Now either small d or capital D, both the things is always going to return true. Like, yeah, correct. So if you don't want to use, this one, then automatically sir R option is equal to capital D, like that you have to write. Are you getting? So either small d or capital D, capital D, like we have to write. But unnecessary, here you have to write again. Here also you require to write. Here also you require to write. But instead of writing these many times, just a small tail dot lower is good. Correct, right? Okay, that's all. Next, this if else, this syntax is something like a switch case only. Yes, Swarup, it is something like a switch, but in Python, switch statement is not there. Okay, just aware that. Next one, just wait for 1 minute, please. Yes, sir. Now observe a bit very carefully about this one. So up to this, I hope not required to keep any explanation. Any doubt? Yeah, yes, Swarup, we will. Up to this, any doubt? Okay, that's all. Sir, now the next terminology, what we require to discuss is, okay, types of methods. Remember this one. Sir, the next terminology, what we require to discuss is types of methods, right? So inside the Python class, how many types of methods are there? Can you please spell out? How many types of methods are there? 3 methods. What is the first one? Instance method. Second one, class methods. Third one, static methods. Somewhere the basic idea I provided already, right? Inside Python class, 3 types of methods are allowed. One is instance methods. Second one, class methods. Third one, static methods, right? Sir, what's about instance method? What about instance method? When usually we can go for instance methods, right? Sir, very simple. Inside the method implementation, if you are using at least one instance variable, sir, I'm talking about a particular instance variable. I'm using at least one instance variable. Compulsory that method is always talks about a particular object only. Remember this one, sir. Compulsory that method is always talks about a particular object only. Hence, we have to go for instance method. Is it clear, right? So best example in our last example, if you consider, is it instance method or not? Yes, because it is accessing instance variable self dot balance. Is it instance method or not? Yes, because so deposit and withdraw functions you require to call on a particular customer object only. Regarding deposit and withdraw methods, you require to call on a particular customer object only. Then, sir, we should go for instance methods, right? Okay. So inside method implementation, if we are using at least one instance variable, then such type of methods are called instance methods, right? Okay. Well, next, inside instance method declaration, compulsory first argument is always. Please respond. First argument is always self. Inside instance method declaration, compulsory. The first argument method declaration, the first argument is always a self. So by using self variable, we can able to access instance variables related to that particular object. Any doubt? So when we should go for instance variable, instance method. When we should go for instance method. Okay. Next, sir, how to declare instance method? Next, how to call instance method? How you can call instance method? So within the class, if you want to call instance method by using self, we can call instance method. Within the class, by using self, we can call instance method. Remember this one. Don't feel self is applicable only for variables. Self is applicable even for methods also. Even for methods also. No problem at all. Self is applicable even for methods also. Okay. Within the class, by using self, we can call instance methods, right? Next, from outside of the class. How you can call instance method? How you can call instance method? Can you please tell? By using object reference. By using object reference, we can call instance method. Any doubt about this one? We can. Any doubt about this terminology, right? Okay. This is what you people should aware clearly, right? Okay. That's all. So now, what is instance method? How to declare? These kind of things are very clear for you people, right? Let me go for a small chota example so that you can get much clarity about this terminology, right? Okay, very simple. I'm taking a class student. Yeah. Java instance method, Python instance method, both are same, just like object-oriented programming languages only. But just the internal concepts are same, but the way of implementation is different. Variable level, there is a big difference is there. Okay, but here methods level, no much difference. Now I'm taking class student. Assume that's a student. Every student having okay self name comma marks. Every student having two instance variables, name and marks. Self dot name is equal to name, self dot marks is equal to marks. Like this I'm taking self dot name, self dot marks. Now I want to display is the information. So now take a bit very special case, sir. def display, display self display self. Now here just I'm trying to print. So hi sir, my name is hi or otherwise hi. Here just observe that, sir. Hi like comma self dot name. Okay, hi comma self dot name. Just observe that, sir. self dot name hi Durga, something like hi Durga, like sir, print are your marks are your marks are okay. What about your marks? Self dot marks. Now I have one small doubt, sir. Can you please confirm? I have one small doubt is there, sir. Sir, is it compulsory we have to declare this method as the instance method? Please confirm. Is it compulsory we have to declare this method as the instance method? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, compulsory, because the reason is you are using two instance variable. So if you want to display information, compulsory you require to call on particular object only, whose name, whose marks. That's why it should be instance method only. Okay then. Now DEF grade are self, sir. DEF grade of self. Sir, if self dot marks, assume that grade I want to give, sir. Self dot marks sir is greater than or equal to 60, sir. Okay, print you got first your grade, or otherwise you got first grade. Are you getting right? First grade I'm taking, sir. You got first grade. Okay, like sir, if self dot marks greater than or equal to 50, greater than or equal to 50, sir, just I'm trying to take print you got second grade. Regarding you got the second grade, like this, right? Okay, sir, elif self dot marks greater than or equal to 35, greater than or equal to 35, sir, print sir, you got third grade. You know, you got third grade. Okay, like print off you got third grade. Okay, sir, now else okay, you are failed. Are you getting? You are failed. Like this I'm taking, sir. That's all. So can I use the word? Is this one also instance method or not? Can you please confirm? Is this one is also instance method or not? Yes, compulsory, because this person is always talks about marks of a particular student. Instance variable is accessing. That's why compulsory you have to declare as instance method. Okay. Now I'm asking. Now just I'm trying to ask, sir. Here n is equal to just if you want you can just simply create an object. S is equal to student. Whenever you are creating student, compulsory you have to provide name and marks. Yes, name and marks. Assume that name is Durga, marks are some 70, like this, right? Yes, sir, dot grade, yes, sir, dot display, and then yes, sir, dot display, and then yes, sir, dot grade, like this I'm taking, sir. Yes, dot grade. Just one small here. Have you observed, right? Have you? I hope you people can able to understand. You people can able to understand, right? So class student, how to create an object. What about display method? What is about display method? Grade, like you should have clear clarity about this terminology, right? Now let me execute this code. Here, just observe that. Have a look once. Hi Durga, just your marks are 70. You got first grade, something like we are getting, sir. You got first grade. It's perfectly, it's working, no problem, right? So what I want to take is instead of taking just for only one student, now let me n is equal to int input enter number of students, like this I'm taking, sir. Enter number of students, like this I'm taking. Sir, for I in range of n. Sir, because how many number of student marks you want to take? N. So first I will ask immediately, enter your name, input enter name, next enter name, like sir, same way enter marks. Okay, here just I'm talking enter marks. Have you observed, right? Slowly our length of the program is increasing. Enter marks, like this I'm taking, sir. Enter name and then marks. Now with this name and marks, can you please create student object? S is equal to student of name comma marks. S is equal to like S dot display, S dot display, S dot grade, S dot display, S dot grade, like this. Okay, this is just after printing, hi Durga, your marks are 90, your grade is some first grade. Like after that, one blank line I'm taking, because student to student there is a one blank line. So while printing, clear clarity will be there. Sir, can you please tell any doubt about student class? Please, anywhere, am I required to give any explanation? Yo, can you please confirm? Am I required to give anywhere explanation about student class? Okay, no. In this code, am I required to give anywhere explanation? Please confirm. Anywhere. Everything is clear, right? Okay, well. Now let me execute this code, sir. Perfect. Enter number of students, 4 students, right? Enter name Durga, or otherwise let me take Sunny. How many marks, sir? 100 marks. Hi Sunny, your marks are 100, you got first grade. Wow, perfectly it's working. Now enter name, second student Bunny, sir. His marks are some 65. Assume that 65. Then hi Bunny, your marks are 65, still you got first grade. Next here Chinny I'm taking, sir. His marks are 55. Then so hi Chinny, your marks are 55, you got second grade. Your marks are 55 means second grade. It's working. Now sir, enter name Winnie, sir. Enter marks, some 30 marks only, sir. I'm taking 30 marks only, sir. If I can take 30 marks, is it failed or not? Yes, sir. Hi Winnie, your marks are 30, you are the failed. Perfectly. Is it working properly? Please respond. Is it working properly, right? Now, what is the need of instance method? When we should go for instance method? It's very clear. It is object related methods. On a particular student object only we have to call. Okay, such type of methods are by default considered object related methods. Okay, remember this one. Can I go to the next level? All the people are in a position to understand. Now, do you know, I have one small doubt, sir. Do you know, somewhere this is very important. Among all these things, among all these things, can you please tell who are going to settle who are going to settle first among all these categories? Who is going to settle first in the life? Good. Who is going to settle first, man? First grade students or second grade student, third grade, or otherwise failed student? Remember, somewhere I saw one beautiful joke, sir. If you want, I will share. Do you know? So, who is going to settle first? Do you know? Observe the performance by their life settlements. The people who got first grade. They are too good in the technology. That's why they will get the technical seats. They will become engineers and doctors. Wow, they will become engineers and doctors, obviously, because 75, 80, 85, 90, they are always, in their intention, art student, Bachelor of Arts, or otherwise CEC, these kind of students, these people are going to have some low level feeling. So the people who are getting first grade, these people are technically too strong. These people will become, they will get engineering seats and doctor, medicine seats. They will become engineers and doctors in the society. Now, the people whose marks, sir, who got second grade, these people, they won't get technical seats. That's why they will do MBA. these MBA HR people are responsible to manage these engineers and doctors. So in the company also, so for you people, HR people are there, MBA people are there, HR people are going to manage these engineers and doctors. Next and after that, sir, you know, here the people who got third grade, the people who got third grade, sir, even third grade, these people will become politicians. These people are going to roll, okay, they are going to manage these second grade and third grade people. Okay, like next, the people who failed, do you know, these people will become babas. You know, these people will become either babas, or otherwise either babas or otherwise mafia dance. These people are going to responsible to manage all these category of the people, man. Okay, yeah, remember that. Remember, yes, these people who is going to settle first is these people are going to settle first. Okay, these people will become, you know, babas or otherwise, okay, like. So highly recommended. Okay, so don't try to get 100 out of 100. It is the people who are always concentrating 100 out of 100. In my perspective, these people are always stupids, because they total time is dedicated only for the books. They are not having any extra time to do any extracurricular activities, right? So the people who want 100 out of 100, in my perspective, yes, that person is a waste, stupid person. He never going to settle in his life. If you want in your classroom, can you please in your class in your academic BTech or MTech class, the person who is a topper, he didn't settle that much well in his life. If you want, you can cross check. Okay, the average student only can settle very easily, man, because he has extracurricular activities also. He has full time. So that's why 70%, 80%, 60% are more enough. Don't try for 100 out of 100. So the people who are trying for 100 out of 100, the total time they are going to waste. Okay, remember some this is next time. After that, you know, I saw somewhere, man, in India only in one state, education minister, 8th failed student is the education minister, man. 8th class, 8th standard failed person is the education minister in India, in one state. You know, education minister, 8th standard failed person. Wow, how beautiful it is. Yeah, okay, this is just take 8th standard failed person, do you know, is the education minister. Great, man, great. In India anything is possible. Okay, that's all. I don't know about state, even I won't spell out the state name also. Then I know. Yeah, that's all. So are you in the position to understand, right? Any doubt? Sir, when we should go for instance method? When we should go for instance method? Is it clear for all of you, right? Can I go to the next level? Yeah, just I'm stopping the session.